We'll get Clifford around and come around here and do you another one. Clifford's feeling good down there. We stayed with some friends last night. Got up and they had bacon and swaggered his sausage for us and eggs and all kinds of goodies. Clifford got up and ate his little heart out this morning. Felt good, didn't it, Clifford?
Yeah.
You say anything besides yeah?
Yeah.
Skip mentioned we are sponsored by Swaggerty's Farm Premium Sausage, and we're proud to be sponsored with them and partnered up with them. They're great folks out of East Tennessee, and we encourage you to try their product if you never have. Come by the table, we'll talk to you about it. We usually have some coupons and things, and they all expired at the end of the year. But they got a bunch of new stuff getting worked up. They'll have out real soon. We'd love to talk to you about it. And this song is called Sopping the Gravy. You can only make the gravy only if you use Swaggerty's Farm Premium Sausage. That's all I got. We got time to do one more song, and we'll get on out of here. Like I said, we'll be back on 9 o'clock. That's a closing show, Joe, is that right? Joe said she wouldn't even be here if she didn't have to work. It's been cold tonight. We're going to have a good time, though. Hope y'all stick around with us. Real quick before we get out here, playing the bass back here. I think that's the bass. As soon as we realized that we weren't going to be able to bring the bus, we knew the bass wasn't going to fit, but Jason managed to round one up here, and he can play the fire out of anything. He's one of the world's finest. He spent 7 years with the late, great James King. Then he spent about 14 years with the powerhouse band Mountain Heart, and he helped us put this band together back in 2013. And he's the Sideline Bus Mechanic of the Year, folks. We're mighty proud of that. He's the one that gets to go home and lay in that melting snow and get up under that thing when we get home tomorrow and get that oil cooler on there. Well, if I lived close, I would, but dang, man, sorry I can't be there for that. If you would, folks, a little hand for Jason Moore back here on the bass.
I appreciate it. You know, you do think this is cold until you go home and you have to do something like that. Makes you appreciate this. Take a second to introduce you to the man playing the banjo, which is actually right now switching over to guitar. As you've probably all know, he did spend about 8 years with the Bass Mountain Boys. According to what he told me, that was back in the late 60s, early 70s, I think. He left them and he went on and spent some quality years with Russell Moore, third time out. Spent 21 of them there. And he thought he was going to retire. And we knew he wasn't done yet. He still had it in his blood. He just needed a break. After about 6 months, his wife needed a break. So we come and got him, and like you said, that was 2013, and it's a privilege to get to play with the man. If you would, please make welcome Mr. Steve Dillon.
Yeah! Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate that.
I was nice.
Yeah, you were nice. I was nice to you. Usually I talk about a few different things. We'll let Skip get this banjo tuned up. He was finished tuning this. I didn't know Skip plays banjo. You know, like I mentioned, he's my son-in-law, and you parents know how it is when your kids run out of food at their house, they come visit you, you know, and he and my daughter come over.
It wasn't so much that we didn't have any food, she just didn't like anything we had.
Well, I can believe that now.
You could have a whole store full of food and she'll find something, won't find something.
Well, now that I got that grandson, you're welcome to come over anytime you like.
Okay.
He's something else. I'll tell you what, I've always heard that everybody always told me leading up when they found out my daughter was pregnant, said, oh, you'll love having grandchildren. If you'd known how good they were, you never would have had kids. You just went straight to grandchildren. And I'm finding that out real quick. But they come over to the house, and usually Skip and I get a chance to pick a little bit while they're off watching The Walking Dead or something. I don't know what they do, but one night he picked my banjo up and he started playing the clawhammer style, and I had no idea he could do this. So we quickly worked up a song, and it's off of our latest recording over here, and we'll feature him on this one. We'll leave y'all with this one here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We've had a good time. Here's one called Darling Corey.
The finest corn liquor, and what she don't drink, she sells. When you come to town next Monday, bring me a jug or 5. When the sun comes up Tuesday morning, I may not be Well, the first time I seen Dr. Corey, she was running through the woods. And on the shoulder, her satchel's full of blood. Wake up, darling Corey, what makes you sleep so late? Boys ain't running, they're hiding behind your south. Them men and new boys, things are coming, gonna tear your schoolhouse
Help us out. Come on, put your hands together, y'all. Let's warm up a little bit. Thank you, folks. We'll see you later on tonight.
Did you enjoy Sideline? Woo! And Steve, I need to tell you, grandchildren are your reward for not strangling your children when they were teenagers. I'm telling you, that's the truth. We got a limousine waiting for you.